Raka was born and raised in a small, quiet village far from the bustling city. Life was not easy, but it was filled with warmth and love. His father worked as a farm laborer, while his mother ran a tiny shop in front of their modest home. Despite the family's limited means, Raka carried a dream much bigger than his surroundings. He wanted to become a teacher and help change the future of the children in his village. Every morning, Raka would walk 3 kilometers to school, sometimes under the scorching sun, other times in heavy rain. His shoes were often torn, and his books wet. Still, nothing could shake his determination. In the classroom, he always chose the front seat, listening closely and writing notes carefully. He believed that education was his only path to a better life. Raka was not the top student in his class. He struggled with math and science, often falling behind his peers in these subjects. But what he lacked in academic sharpness, he made up for with grit and perseverance. One day, his teacher said something that stayed with him for years. People who never give up will always have a chance to win. After graduating from high school, Raka faced one of the biggest challenges of his life. His parents could not afford to send him to college. It was a moment filled with sadness and doubt. But once again, he refused to surrender. Moving to the city, he found work as a library guard during the day and attended night classes. Every small amount of money he earned went toward tuition fees and daily expenses. His student life was marked by hardship. He lived in a cramped boarding room, survived on simple meals, and studied late into the night. Whenever exhaustion took over, he would picture his parents' tired faces, aged from years of labor. He knew he had to keep going, not just for himself, but for them. In his 4th year of university, Raka's persistence finally bore fruit. He became a teaching assistant and earned a full scholarship. With financial burdens eased, he began to flourish academically and emotionally. During weekends, he started volunteering to teach street children, finding deeper purpose in his journey. Graduation day came like a dream. Raka graduated cum laude with honors. Holding his diploma, he couldn't stop the tears. It was not just a certificate, it was a symbol of sacrifice, resilience, and hope. When he returned home to the village, he embraced his parents tightly and silently promised to use his life to serve others. Today, Raka is a teacher in the very village that once seemed too small for his dreams. Every morning as he enters his classroom, he sees his younger self in the eyes of his students. Through his story, he wants them to know that no matter how difficult the path, with courage and effort, every dream is possible. Raka's story may seem simple, but it carries a powerful message. He was just a boy from a poor village who chose not to give up. His life reminds us all that determination, faith, and kindness can take us farther than we ever imagined. And for those still struggling, remember this: the journey may be hard, but every step matters. Don't stop walking, because your story too is being written.